Hello, and welcome back to another episode of whatever the hell this is, brought to you by Dissension. It's not for everyone, but it is essential for change. This week, I am continuing to wage a one-man war on idiocy from my garage office, armed with nothing but my camera, a respect for statistics, and an extreme distaste for the ignorant trolls hounding me on Twitter. Instead of covering the news in a satirical way or trying to present a rational argument, today I'm just gonna lose my shit a little bit. Okay, sure, I could dissect the irony of Susan from Twitter telling me that, quote, disrespect is a characteristic of libtards, or the person calling me a racist for tweeting the Black Lives Matter hashtag, or the countless, endless stream of people who confuse Y-O-U-R for Y-O-U apostrophe R-E when they call me a snowflake. By the way, the apostrophe is your friend, people, even if it reminds you of your tiny cock. If you don't understand the disconnect in calling someone a fragile snowflake when they stand up to your bigoted, ignorant ass, then you should have finished high school. No, I'm done with placating morons this week. I'm sick of a lot of things coming from ignorant racist hicks. I'm sick of disproportionately sending my tax dollars to your shithole states just so you can tell me you hate me and don't think Christ would approve of my relationship. I'm sick of you blaming Obama for the economy, despite the fact that his administration bailed out the auto industry, reduced unemployment by 50%, and regulated the banks with Dodd-Frank. But you probably think a Dodd-Frank is a hot dog you bought at the Marlins game, probably made by Jews. I'm sick of you whining about your factory closing while simultaneously preventing your kids from getting a future-proof education so that they can move into the 21st century with the rest of civilization. I'm sick of you talking about Obamacare ruining our country as you sign up for your 2017 ACA health plans, which are up by over 400,000 enrollments this year and counting. I bet half of you assholes don't even know the difference between the Affordable Care Act and the health exchange that your state offers. Guess what? They're the same damn thing. You talk big about globalization and foreign policy, but you've never even been outside of this country. Nearly 60% of Americans don't have a passport, and I bet most of you couldn't even find China on a map. If you want to talk about things you don't understand, go for it. But don't expect the rest of us to agree with your misinformation just because your life sucks. You are too dumb to vote in your own self-interest. Instead, you vote for corporate interests, and you vote to satisfy your scared, racist little hearts. You're terrified that people who are smarter or kinder or maybe browner than you are coming to steal your what? What do you think we want to steal from you? You complain about immigrants ruining this country, and you do so from towns with zero immigrants. Why would anyone want to move to your crappy ass town? Immigrants left the third world for a place where the American dream lives. It does not live at the Applebee's where you are eating twice your weight in cheeseburger egg rolls. You try to convince gay kids that they are broken, but you are the one who is broken. You are just afraid of anyone who is different than you, because different forces you to reconsider your beliefs. And that terrifies you because you don't want to be tricked into changing your mind. Guess what? Nobody cares enough to want to trick you. I could keep going with this until Jeff Sessions stops being a racist, which is to say forever, because that's never going to happen for him. But instead, I'm just going to finish with a point. Liberals have traditionally been more tolerant, read calmer, when it comes to facing attacks from morons. We tend to be educated, logical people. We also tend to be compassionate and empathetic, and we genuinely want this world to be a better place for everyone. But the time has come for us to stop pretending to listen to your bullshit like you know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't. You are dumb. If you don't want to be treated as such, open a damn book or read the statistics. If you think your race or your religion or your employment status entitles you to more than your neighbor, then prove it. And if you think we're just supposed to shut up and take it while you flush our democracy down the toilet because you trust a reality TV star more than you trusted a black lawyer, you're in for a surprise. Because we aren't going to let you destroy everything we've accomplished on your behalf just because you don't know what that is or why it's good for you. Hey, thanks for watching. I know this isn't for most of my subscribers. It's for, you know. But anyway, if you've got comments, leave them down below. Otherwise, hit me up on Twitter @Nate Clark. And I'll see you next time. Thanks. Love you. Mean it.